As the Polyester Man variants arrive at Yo Mama's house, she immediately knows what they were after and led them to the shed where the late Polyester held all of his Polyester Man equipment and also a portrait of Early Jane. However, speaking of Early, they weren't the only Polyester people that came here. These variants are Rin Tin Tin and M, bringing back old school rap like Eminem, the TikTok slop duo Misery and Verity, and also John Porkyester, who was on his last Walati. And although their stories all start with being bit by a polyester weaving spider, each one had different stories to tell. Rin Tin Tin and M became a ruthless vigilante after Uncle Eminem was cancelled and killed by mumble rappers, and would stop at nothing until mumble rap as a whole was destroyed, while Miss Ra had her data make her a real-life Verity companion to stop cutting herself, and the two quickly grew an inseparable bond, and John Porkyester was just John Porkyester. In the end, they were all transported to Haskell's world by the Polyester accelerator like a 3-layer dip stack and wanted to get back home just like the rest of the variants. As the variants began getting Polyester static shocked, it was clear that Haskell had to be the one to help them get back safely. Although Rin Tin Tin and M didn't believe him, Paul assures him that he was one of the good guys and puts him on the spot to showcase his special abilities. However, Haskell was sorrier than Julian Newman and couldn't perform any of them. Well, maybe not as sorry as Julian Newman, but it was clear that he needed some work. Although Bonnie vouched for his potential to be a great Polyester Man, they needed more than a potential Polyester Man to get back home, and Rin Tin Tin and M starts landing haymakers on him to show their gap. As the rest of the Polyester Man variants start bandwagoning on Haskell, they got their point across and started discussing their plans without him.